Congratulations to Honor Flight Chicago. Flight 113, April 10, 2024.
Welcome to Honor Flight. You're welcome to sit anywhere.
Yeah, we gotta give you the space.
The guy at the car wash. For me, because I'm...
We couldn't be more excited after 6 long months to be back here at Midway with the start of our 16th season. So we are going to be begin boarding very shortly, but before that we have a very special treat for you. He's the voice of Chicago, I'll call him. But if you've been to a big sporting event in Chicago or watched one nationally, you've probably heard his wonderful voice. But more importantly, he and his wife Kathleen are tremendous supporters of Honor Flight Chicago and friends of our veterans. Without further ado, Mr. Wayne Messmer.
Thank you, John. Hey, good morning. Come on, let's go. Look at this crew right here. Aren't they sharp? Yeah. Well, I had a chance to shake all of your hands on the way downstairs, and I know that the excitement is in the air. Some of you have waited a long time for today, and we could not be happier. This on the 113th flight out of Honor Flight Chicago. If I get the numbers right, I think we have 3 World War II veterans with us today. From the greatest generation who saved this world. We have, let's see, we have 3 ladies here with us today. We have 8 Korean War veterans. Yes, sir. We have 3 who have been Korean War and Vietnam. And John, even I've been impressed by my memory. We have 101 Vietnam. 101. Now, to all of you, you know why this honor flight happens. It's because we value you, we honor you, we celebrate you, we thank you. for my generation, you guys who served during the Vietnam era. I always make a point of saying, you know, it might be 5 decades late, but from the hearts of all of us involved with Honor Flight Chicago, we say the most important 2 words we could ever say, and we say it with meaning: welcome home. Now, if I can sing at this time of the morning, so can you. Maybe. We haven't had auditions. Let's do what is sometimes called the second national anthem and warm up with the great Irving Berlin, God Bless America. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. As Harry Carey would say, you never sounded better. Well, it has been my honor to, for the past 40-some years, to be the guy most likely to be standing singing the national anthem. And wonderful events throughout Chicago and the country, including World Series, Stanley Cup Finals, Bears Championship, all that crazy stuff. And with the Chicago Wolves, my little hockey team. But all of that aside, you know, it's very important to me every single time that I sing. But it's never more meaningful than when I get a chance to sing for and with a group of veterans like yourselves. So if you're able, if you'd like to please stand and remove your caps.
Honor Guard, attention!
Let's honor this country as we honor you with our national anthem.
Present.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless you all. Have a great day.
out the window. They're going to salute you with a water chute. Get your cameras ready.
All right, once we get up here, we have to turn around, I think. No, you're okay. Now, this one's fine.
Thank you.
I practice as I get older, you get into the season.
Welcome.
See you.
Thank you.
Morning. Welcome to DC. Thank you. Welcome.
Do that again, take a movie.
There's more seats down here.
No, I'm okay. Can I stand? No, I actually want to.
The United States Marine Corps War Memorial, dedicated on November 10, 1954, honors all Marines who have given their lives in defense of the United States since 1775. This memorial was inspired by the iconic photograph of the second flag raising atop Mount Suribachi on February 23, 1945, during the Battle of Iwo Jima in World War II, taken by Associated Press combat photographer Joe Rosenthal. Although originally thought the 6 men captured in the photo consisted of 5 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman, interviews, research, and analysis of other photographs and video footage taken around the same time of the second flag raising has brought about identification changes for historical accuracy. In conclusion, it was determined the 6 men captured in Rosenthal's photo were all Marines. As you make your way around the north side of the memorial, it appears as if the flagpole is being raised yet again, as it was on Mount Suribachi.
Okay.
This guy's the pro.
Yep, I got pictures of the in-law.
Are you ready?
I would hate Hey guys, thank you. He's talking about the women. They did.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last evening, whose rushing and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly strewn, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Into our ceremony, please stay seated for a photograph. Thank you.
The only ones living where we used to get together at the VFW in Elmer. Did Trump ever get married?
The Korean War Veterans Memorial, dedicated July 27, 1995, commemorates the sacrifices of millions of Americans and Allied partners who fought during the Korean War. The memorial's Wall of Remembrance contains over 2,500 photos, selected from the National Archives, of men and women who served in the Korean War. 19 stainless steel statues, standing in a field of juniper bushes and polished granite strips, represents a platoon on patrol marching through rice paddies and over rough Korean terrain. Each statue stands 7 feet tall, weighing nearly 1,000 pounds, representing the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps, and are proportionate to the percentage of participation in the Korean War by each branch. When combined with their reflection in the Wall of Remembrance, there is a total count of 38 figures, representing the 38th parallel forming the border between North and South Korea. The newest element to the Korean War Memorial is a Wall of Remembrance featuring the names of more than 43,000 U.S. service members and Korean augmentees to the U.S. Army who perished during the war. The names are arranged in order of rank and branch of service to demonstrate to visitors how the war's burden fell unevenly across the military. Another important element of the wall is that the names of the U.S. service members and Korean augmentees to the U.S. Army are not listed separately. Instead, they are mingled together, just as they fought together during the war. The Wall of Remembrance serves to remind those who visit the Korean War Memorial each year that freedom is not free.
I think what's confusing all the pins.
Hard charger.
She was still on the post.
Yeah, no.
Brother got a pickup truck on the farm. So I start backing it up.
It is heavy. Jeez, I thought it was plastic.
So we get stationed here, and then if you get stationed here, then you go all of you should.
Yes, that was awesome, you guys. That was amazing.
This thing's heavy, you know.
Tough job, you've done well.
Yeah, you remember how it was.
I don't know if I can remember that part.
Okay, I know.
Okay, we got a few more there.
Another one.
Yeah, get a couple more in there.
East or west?
So instead of trying to figure out where row 72 is,
Thank you, ma'am.
Very welcome.
It's my buddy from school. A year ahead of me.
Yeah?
Stepped on a landmine. Broke his, blew off his leg.
Thank you. Thank you.
When it gets hot, it gets very slippy.
One of the folks in the
Gutowski, where was he from?
Naperville, Illinois. Went to
on
Loyola.
the panel right here.
we put on the back, Dennis Dunning was born August 11, 1953.
Oh, that's amazing.
Died May 10th, 1972. He was only 18 years old, you know. And he was my good friend, and he's up there. And it was the first. He was in the first calv, as I was, of course. And so I had a shirt left over for him in memory of Dennis Dunning. So we're going to leave that.
Oh, okay.
Way down here. Take a picture of it, and it will go to Maryland.
Oh, they're way right here.
It is, but I like it.
He didn't talk about that at all. Hey,
Thank you.
Follow the road, I'll lock before I move.
facial expressions on it.
Yeah, I've got it.
There we go.
I can never tell if it's taking a picture or not.
Opened in 2003, the Stephen F. Udvar-Hazy Center, located next to Dulles International Airport in Northern Virginia, serves as a partner facility to the National Air and Space Museum, located in Washington, D.C. The two locations together attract more than 8 million visits per year, making the National Air and Space Complex the most popular museum in the United States. This expansive museum consists of 3 hangars. The Boeing Aviation Hangar houses dozens of historically significant aircraft and artifacts, including the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird and the Concorde. The James S. McDonnell Space Hangar houses dozens of spacecraft, including the Space Shuttle Orbiter Discovery. A more recently added hangar, the Mary Baker Engine Restoration Hangar, is where scientists and engineers work to restore artifacts from the Air and Space Museum's massive collection.
Good evening, Honor Flight Chicago Flight 113. What a day. We asked you to get up real early, but boy did we do a lot. I'm constantly asked how we pull it all together, how we orchestrate such a trip. And for me, the answer is very simple. We have hands down the best volunteers in the world. They're so incredibly dedicated to this mission. Our orange shirts, our red shirts, our green shirts, our blue shirts, our purple shirts. I just want them to know how much we appreciate all of their hard work and efforts. This is our 16th season, and we're on the cusp of flying our 11,000th senior war hero out to our nation's capital. But what I'm most proud of is beyond Flight Day, how deeply involved our organization is in the community. The depth and breadth of our program has never been greater, with programs like Operation Education, Operation Never Forget, our veteran interviews, our podcast series. There's so many ways that we are touching the community today, and I'm so proud of that. And a lot of that is a reflection on our directors, Doug and Edna. So if we could have a round of applause for those two. Most of all, I want to thank our senior war heroes, our World War II, our Korean War, and our Vietnam veterans who are here with us today. Thank you for your courage and your sacrifice. Thank you for stepping out of your daily routine and joining on this day with us and allowing us to show our appreciation for you. I always like to read a quote, this one from Omar Bradley. He said, "This nation will always need those who think in terms of service to their country, not in terms of their country's debt to them." We have 114 of those heroes with us here today. And I want you to keep it going. This doesn't have to be a one-day experience. There's plenty of ways to keep involved with Honor Flight Chicago. Share your stories. They deserve to be told. They deserve to be heard. Please wear your service with pride. A few years back, I heard a veteran say he didn't think that anyone cared. Hopefully, after today, you all realize that there's many of us who care and care deeply. So back in the service, when you were stationed across the country, overseas, no matter where it was, what were two of your favorite words to hear outside of hot shower? Mail call. Mail call, mail call. We have mail call for each and every one of you. Mr. Wilkerson, Mr. Zaborski, Mr. Zimka, Mr. Grohering, Mr. Hall, Mr. Gutierrez, Mr. Ham, Mr. Harris, Mr. Perino, Mr. Pillsbury, with Mr. Spencer, Mr. Stasiak, Mr. Charles Stratton, Mr. Sullivan, Mr. Newman, Mr. Nimzak, Mr. Nystrom, Mr. Millman, Mr. Morales, Mr. Sikora, Mr. Trina, Mr. Westfall,
Through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Very welcome all. Have a good day. You.
Who's that? Celebrate that.
kind of way. Had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. And when his number came up and he was gone for the draft, he said, "I'm down, I'm blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. He made the all of the party's Uncle Sam. He really brought it down because he couldn't jam, but that seemed to understand. Because the next to the cap went out and jacked to the band, and now the company jumps when he was reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. Two, yeah, two, he goes straight to the pie. The boogie rhythm, he kept going, notes and some basic guitars playing with him. He makes the company jump when he was reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he's busy as a busy bee. And when he plays, he made the company jump right to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. Juliana, Tony comes into the bar. That's blowing out to the bass, the guitar isn't with him. He makes the company jump when he was reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. Oh, you know how I love you. I'll do anything for you. Please say you'll be mine. Oh Lord, won't you tell me why I love that fella so? He doesn't want me, but I'll never, 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 never let him go sincerely. Oh, you know how I love you. I'll do anything for you. Please say you'll be mine. I'm through with romance. And we get to the bar. Clink, clank, clink, clank, clink, clank, walking on the floor. Rip, rap, ripping out with you. And when he plays with the basic guitar, they holler all beat me, Johnny, to the bar. Woo! Boogie, he plays eight to the bar, the boogie woogie. That is the way he likes to play his piano. And we all know that when he plays, he puts them all in a trance. The cats all holler hooray. You hear him say, "Beat me, daddy, eight to the bar." Here we go. For the company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a busy bee. And when he plays, he made the company jump into the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Juliana, he loves to take to the bar. And that's going on to the bass, the guitar isn't with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie If you come on, come with me. Won't you tell me why I love that fella so? He doesn't want me, but I never, 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 never let him go sincerely. Oh, you know how I love you. I'll do anything for you. Please say you'll be mine. Everybody in the whole South Line, I bet it's a secret tell rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure will be delighted with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole South Line, bet it's a secret jailhouse rock, rock, rock. Sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner, weeping all alone. Wouldn't say it, buddy, don't you be no square. You can't find nobody using wood and shell. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, shooting to beat our thunder. Animals, give 'em the gun, give 'em the gun. Down they die, starting a wave from under. Off with one terrible roar. We live and stand on the down and flame, for nothing can stop the USA Army. Over hill, over dale, we have hit the dusty trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, counter marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high, in the field artillery, count out your numbers loud and strong. And where you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Okay, Coast Guard, here's our Coast Guard marching song. We sing on land or sea, through surf and storm and howling gale. I shall our purpose free. Coast Guard, Semper Paratus.